Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the new video. I'm the Casual Racing Gamer. Today we are looking at force feedback sensitivity. I did a video on this a while back and I could not for the life of me find like what this setting actually affected within the wheel. I did a video, I tried it on sensitivity 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. No matter what I did, nothing changed. People were saying that it has to do with the actual wheels and the reaction time to your actual wheel when you turn it and things like that. But I was saying that the sensitivity should have something to do with the road feel, but people were saying it doesn't do anything with that. I even did a test in that video. I was able to drive with like one hand like this. I was driving my car and it literally did nothing between 1 and 10. Well, I don't know when this happened and if it was maybe the latest patch 1.49, but I'm going to show you a huge difference between sensitivity 1 and sensitivity 10 on my T-GT II. And I know a lot of people have been saying that the Logitech Pro wheels have like crazy feedback and everything. And this might be the setting to help you actually calm that down a little bit. But wait till you see what happens between 1 and 10. Now, I had the torque on 10 because I'm going to exaggerate this a little bit, but I do not race with my torque on 10. I usually race it around a 6, but I'm putting it on 10 just to show you. So let's see what happens here. Again, this is on sensitivity 1, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the difference of my wheel. And this is going to be, you're going to be able to visually see this. I couldn't even believe it, especially when you put the torque on 10. This is unbelievable. All right, so here we go. Keep an eye on the wheel. Again, this is sensitivity 1 right now. Just keep your eye on the wheel. I'll show you, like, you'll be able to see like how my grip on the wheel is, if I'm holding it tight or loose, and you know what's going to be going on with that. So right now, have a kind of a loose grip on the wheel. You can kind of see this is on sensitivity 1. I got some shake right now. So let's just we're gonna do it one more time here. I'm gonna actually try to get on the. I'm gonna go a little bit further on the track, and just again keep your eye on the wheel. I am racing on a flat screen, which is something I do not ever do. So not being in VR is I don't want to say it's torture, but it's interesting. It's different on a flat screen. Something I'm not used to, but that's okay. All right, ready? Again, not much road feel. Like I do have like feedback in the wheel. It's not overpowering though. And you can see it's very easy to handle the wheel. The wheel's not really fighting me right now. So we got through all these little turns here. Now I'm gonna go off the road here just to show you the wheel. A little bit of bumping, not hard to control the wheel off to the side there. Now we're going to come in here and we are going to change our setting. And we're going to raise sensitivity to 10. Now again, in my old video, when I tested this out, when I couldn't figure out what sensitivity did, I got no change in road feeling and feedback as far as that went. Keep your eyes on the wheel, guys. Here we go. Wait till we get to the straight. This kind of blew my mind. Keep an eye on the wheel. Hitting the straight. Look, this, my whole wheel is literally bouncing. Literally bouncing. Like my whole rig was actually shaking there. Now the torque itself, you know, it kind of feels, the torque itself kind of not much difference in the feeling. But let's keep going here, and then we'll go off the road from the straight. There's more rumble. You can see the rumble. Not as much bump on the initial straight there, but if I holy cow. Let's do a little bit of, let's drive a little off the road here. And let's see what we got here. Look at this shake. Look at that shake on that wheel there. All right, so we're just gonna do a little quick comparison off-road of the keeping it on a 10 right here. right, so let's go off-road right here and see the different feedback in the wheel here. You can see my wheel bouncing around. Slow it down a little bit. Again, I'm holding it loosely. Do a little bit driving through the dirt here. You can just see the movement in the wheel, how much movement we're getting on the dirt. Now let's go drop it back to 1. And let's see what that looks like in 1. But let's take it off-road here. Let's take a look at how much sensitivity we get in the wheel. We're bouncing. Not much. I'm barely holding on to my wheel. A little movement there, a little movement there. Barely any. This is just driving through on a 1. With sensitivity on 10. A lot more shaking happening there. A lot more. A lot more. No hands. No hands on a 10. Car stays straight, but a lot of wiggle. Let's do no hands with a 1. See if we can get the car straight. Let's see what that actually looks like. We'll straighten the car out. This is on a sensitivity 1. And we'll do no hands on a 1. And that's what our wheel looks like on a 1. So huge difference in sensitivity of road feel. So if you guys have your sensitivity really high and you're struggling with your wheel, mess around with your sensitivity along with your, to match with your torque where you're happy with it. I usually keep my sensitivity at I played with it at a 10 and a 2. I think I like it at 10, but that's when my torque is down at a 6. If I raise my torque higher, obviously I can't keep my sensitivity that high. It goes a little wild, also depending on the car. But just wanted to show that because it was something that I haven't messed with back in, for a long time. So let me know your thoughts on it. Done with the video. Subscribe. Catch you on the next one. We out of here. Peace.